I am so discombobulated this morning. I just realized I left my phone and I have a rock in my shoe.
Nat, you've been
This creepo.
Thank you.
Oh, Lord! You have to first proclaim what you are if you want the world to see who you are. You guys, I feel like I am just like hitting a wall. If you want to experience good things in your life, you have to put yourself in the situations that cause good things to be available to you. Today, not my best day, but it sure ain't the last day.
Day 46, 75 hard, coming up. Good morning, everyone.
I begin every day by reading my Bible, reading my 10 pages, journaling, and then spending a little bit of time in Duolingo.
I just want to take a minute and say thank you. If you've clicked on this video and you're watching it, thank you. If you've subscribed to my channel and you're helping my little channel grow, thank you so much. If you've taken the time to hit the like button or drop comments on any of my videos, thank you so much. It means the world to me. I'm pouring my heart into this, and it's a slow process to grow and get exposure, and every bit of engagement like that really helps out. And I especially want to thank anybody who has actually watched my videos all the way through to the end. I just can't thank you enough for turning your eyes and attention. That retention time metric is hugely important, and YouTube looks at that a lot. So you're helping make this dream happen for me, and I really, really, really appreciate it.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm moving a little slower this morning. Couple of factors. It is cold again. I'm telling you. Yesterday I was so excited because I got to go out and I got to run in shorts. And today I'm going to be bundled up again because this weather does not know what it wants to do. Secondly, it's Thursday now. And I normally, towards the end of the week like this, I really start to kind of feel the drain. But as I've said a couple videos prior to this past weekend, I did not get enough rest. I did not get enough time to kind of recover from a very busy week. I went very hard over the weekend. And if you saw yesterday's video, you know how packed my days have been, both mentally and physically for me. And I feel really fatigued. In addition to that, I didn't eat anywhere near enough calories yesterday or the day before, to be honest. My nutrition has really kind of been jacked up. I've got to really do better today because I can tell right now, like I can feel my body is not fueled enough. So I was just sitting in there after doing my routine, and it's, kind of cool in the house, and I was nice and cozy, and just having that moment where like, man, it would sure be nice to just sit here for a while longer and not have to get up and go and, get out in the cold. But we can't do that. It's day 46, 75 hard. So we work out. Today's going to be another weighted vest walk. I'm excited about that because my body's really getting used to the weight here of the 40-pound vest. And it's not difficult, so when I'm feeling like this today, being able to go out and do something that's just, low to moderately intense is kind of a nice little break. I am so discombobulated this morning. I just realized I left my phone and I have a rock in my shoe. Let's go fix those. Oh, feeling a little allergiesy this morning. Is that a word? Yeah, I'm sneezing a lot. I feel like I'm gonna have to take I don't know, whatever those things are called. Zyrtec. Hashtag not sponsored. That would be would be funny to get sponsored by Zyrtec.
So let me give you a little rundown of what I think the day should look like. Obviously, we're going to get this walk done. Then I've got to work. I still, have the goal of trying to edit 2 videos a day. So as soon as I get done working, I'm going to try to knock out some editing. Then I'll get my second workout done, which my second workout today, because of the way that I feel, is probably just going to be some treadmill time. And then after that, I have to get completely packed up for mine and my son's camping trip tomorrow night. So we're going to go camp from Friday night to Sunday morning. And we've got a whole list of things we've got to get together. We're not campers, so we don't know what the heck we're doing. And we only have tonight to essentially get it all together and get it done. That means I may have to go to the store. I don't know yet. But that's the goal. If I can get all of that done and accomplished, I will have done what I need to do today. I think it's going to be another packed one. So there's a lot of stuff with this camping trip that I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it yet. It's another reason to kind of stay tuned in and see how the next few days go for me, because this will actually be a trial run for a longer camping trip we're going to do 2 weeks from now with the whole family. But as far as, the meals that I'm going to eat, making sure I get enough protein and everything, that's all stuff that I have to pack and plan for. I know I can cook rice and have all that ready to go, but then, how do I heat it up? Do I need to put it in bags that I can put in hot water and boil? Or I even have a really small microwave that I may consider taking just so I can warm my meals up. There's just a lot of things like that I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to figure it out. The other thing that I forgot about is today my new editing laptop should be coming in. So I will have to take some time to set that up as well, because I went ahead and bought that so that even whenever I'm out camping, I can go ahead and just set aside a couple hours and edit a couple videos and stay on track and stay on course for everything I'm trying to do. So yeah, lots of unknowns, lots of stuff I really got to try to think through tonight and figure out. If you've got any tips, let me know. I mean, it'll be too late. I will have already done this by the time you see this video, but it could potentially help me for the next one. So one thing was kind of interesting this morning as I was getting ready to do my journal. The first thing that I do is I look back on the previous days over the years. And I've been doing this now. This is my 5th year journaling, so I have about 4 years worth of memories normally. And it showed I only had 1 memory for today. And I was like, what is going on? Well, it's February 29th. It's a leap year. So the memory that I got to see this morning, I haven't seen in years because, it only shows it on that day. And that was pretty interesting. So now I have 2 leap years worth of memories for February 29th documented. This creepo. Okay, so about 30 minutes have passed, and I know that y'all are going to be really upset you didn't get my morning diatribe, but I actually got a urgent, critical work call before my workday officially starts. That's how urgent it was, and I've been on that call for 30 minutes. So yeah, that took up most of my walk. Sometimes those things happen, and just got to address them. So got that taken care of, and not the way I was hoping to start the day. Those kind of calls never really bring great news. Doesn't impact me directly, but still. All right. With that said, I'm going to finish up this walk and we're going to get the day started. Well, I took it back. It feels wrong not to provide some kind of morning encouragement or thought-provoking topic. So I'm still reading the book You Owe You. And this morning, one of the things that stood out to me was he talked about how you have to first proclaim what you are if you want the world to see who you are. What I mean by that is if you have a dream in your heart or you have a goal in your heart, for somebody like me, right? Like one of my dreams, one of my goals is to have a YouTube channel with 100,000 subscribers. But in order to do that, I have to first be willing and able to say, I'm a YouTuber. And I have to say that with confidence so that the world starts to see me as a YouTuber. Honestly, right now, I haven't told anybody that I'm doing any of this. Nobody in my immediate life knows that I'm posting these daily videos. I haven't told a single person because it still feels kind of silly, right? Like, I guess I feel like, well, maybe I'll go and I'll create some success for myself and then I'll let that success help define to the people around me who I am. But I really got to flip the script. I got to start telling people, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I'm on my way to building a channel of 100,000 followers. And I'm going to use that channel to shine light into the dark world. That's my purpose, that's my calling. I have to be more confident about it if I want the world to see me as a person I'm trying to be. So whatever your dream and your goal is, I would encourage you to take the same advice I now have to take and start to speak that. What are you? How do you want the world to see you? Now there may be obstacles or milestones that stand in between you and whatever it is. If you want to say like, I'm a doctor, but you still got 4 years of schooling to do. Okay, I'm gonna be a doctor and I'm on my way to getting that degree. Here's what I'm doing to take action in it. You know, it may sound something more like that, but whatever it is, whatever that dream is that's in your heart, whoever it is you want to be and you want the world to view you as, you gotta start proclaiming it and then you gotta start walking boldly towards it. That's what I'm gonna have to do. So I doubt y'all will be able to hear it, but somewhere in this area, someone has a wind chime. And it's just one of those things where if you never take the time to get outside and walk, so many people don't do that. They don't spend any time outside. You miss out on just those little moments in life that can trigger memories or bring just joy. And there's something for me about hearing a wind chime like that that's just very nostalgic. It reminds me of a wind chime that my grandma used to have at her house. And hearing that just gives me a good feeling and brings back a flood of memories. But it brings to light that if you want to experience good things in your life, you have to put yourself in the situations that cause good things to be available to you. And then sometimes it can be just as simple as being outside to catch the noise of a wind chime. All right, there we go. Morning hike, 53 minutes. I did slow down a little bit for that phone call. 309 active calories, 424 calories. All right. Running a little bit behind schedule because of that, but my workday actually got started 30 minutes early, so let's go get all this stuff off. Let's go get this stuff off and get started. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that my wife had a little fender bender, and there's the damage right there. And yeah, just go watch the end of yesterday's video if you didn't see it. But it just drives home the point, y'all, that like whenever I first found out, I didn't respond in a way that I was proud of myself with. I mean, it wasn't bad or anything. I was frustrated, right, that this is a new car and it happened, and I wasn't as sensitive to my wife as I wish I had been. And I went and I apologized and I rectified that. But like seeing this in the daylight now, you know, it's so minor. Like stuff doesn't matter, y'all. People over property every time. The way my wife feels about herself, the way that my wife feels about our relationship, the way that my wife feels about life is so much more important than any little scratch on her car. So I just encourage you today, you know, if something happens like that that's frustrating or disappointing, think about, you know, what's most important. And many times we can equate it all down to the relationships in our life. And if we protect our relationships first, all this other stuff will work its way out. Stuff's replaceable. People aren't. All right, everyone, it's about 11:45. I've been in meetings most of the day. It is past 18 hours of fasting. It's almost 19 hours at this point. I'm very hungry. I didn't eat much yesterday or the day before. So I am going to go get a protein shake, and I'm going to get some food to eat as well. All right, so I've got 3 boiled eggs. It ain't pretty. Just got a little Lowry's and pepper on there. Got a bag of Skinny popcorn and a protein shake. Honestly, I'm just trying to get some calories in me. Popcorn isn't really going to help with that much. This whole bag's like 150 calories. But it just sounds delicious, and I'm so hungry. So, let's, I put on my sweater because I'm freezing. It got so cold. Let's go ahead and break the fast. 19 hours. Right there. And get my first little taste of popcorn. Okay, I'm determined to get my calories in today, and I'm still hungry, so I'm eating what is normally my dessert, which is just 2 caramel rice cakes, unsalted natural peanut butter, just mashed up peanuts, and dark chocolate, sugar-free dark chocolate chips. Okay, everyone, quick update. It is coming up on 3:30. Ended up working a little longer and then went straight into editing a video. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to edit for a while. Again, goal is to get 2 videos out a day. So I'm going to sit here and edit for a while and see if I can't do that. It'll cool down, and maybe this evening I can get some of that protein ice cream whipped up and put in there to freeze. All right, there we go. There's one exporting. You guys, I feel like I am just like hitting a wall. I can definitely tell it's close to the end of the week. I am tired. I need to get another workout in, but I think I'm going to lay down for a little bit and see if I can get a nap and kind of get some of this energy back for the last part of the day, because I've got a lot of stuff I've got to get done today. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get a little power nap in. All right, look what I got in. This should be my new MacBook Pro. Let's open it up, find out. Oh Lord! I don't even have it out of the box yet, and I already dropped it, y'all. All right, here we go. This is dedication right here. If y'all don't think I'm serious about this YouTube channel, here you go. I'm weird about boxes. I keep all of my boxes. I don't even know why. I end up throwing them away after several years, you know, but I always keep the boxes because I just always think like, well, maybe I need that box. I don't know. Suddenly it occurs to me I'm kind of like those commercials, you know, you can't keep you from becoming your parents. Oh. She's booting up for the first time, y'all. There it is. There it is. All right, guys. Me and the boy are headed to the store. We are going to go get the items that we need for our camping trip tomorrow. I do have a couple of ideas. I know he really wants to have hot dogs
So I'll probably get myself some sausages or something that I can cook over the fire while he's cooking hot dogs. He wants to do s'mores too, which obviously I can't eat those, but we'll get that. I've got some ideas for what I can do for water. I think I'm just gonna buy a couple of 1-gallon jugs of water, and that way I know I just gotta drink, you know, 1 jug a day, and I'll make sure that I get enough water in instead of trying to figure out how many small bottles of water I need to drink or anything like that. So yeah, we're gonna go take care of that, make sure we've got everything that we need, then start getting packed up. I'll probably be getting in my second workout later tonight at this rate. All right, we just finished up the grocery run. Got all of our groceries and everything. You think we got some good stuff?
Yeah.
I found these rice packets that are like ready rice. I'm sure y'all know about them, but I've never seen them. And it looks like you just pop them in a microwave. So I think I am going to take that little microwave with us. I think it'll help me out a lot. And mostly just planning on eating sausage and rice for the majority of the time that we're going to be there. He's going to have hot dogs and stuff. But it's not a big deal. I mean, I really only eat 1 meal a day, and I'll take some caramel cakes and stuff like that and some popcorn. Now we're headed to another store to go see about finding a football so that we can throw a football around, and then I want to get some tubs for us to pack everything in. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna eat dinner real quick, and then after I eat dinner, I will go get my other workout. And I hate doing it that way, but I'm hungry. 1.5 cups of white rice, 8 ounces of chicken, and a salad with a little bit of ranch dressing. All right, guys, it's a little after 7:30 now, and I am just not feeling it at all. I was really like, man, the last thing I want to do is get on this treadmill. The last thing I want to do is try to do yoga. So I've opted, I'm just going to go out and I'm going to go for a walk. It was the only thing that I could kind of do to get myself going. And I thought the walk would be better because, again, if I walk in one direction and I go halfway, then I have no choice but to turn around and go, you know, the rest of the direction the other way. I'm just feeling so fatigued right now. I think I really messed myself up with how busy and active my weekend was. Because, man, I'm really feeling it hardcore now. Big time. So I'm going to get this walk done, and then I've still got a lot of packing to do. I forgot to change my shoes, so I'm out here in some Hey Dudes. Nice. Even though I hate these days like this where, you know, I did a weighted vest walk this morning and now I'm just going out for another walk. I think that makes for a pretty boring video. But it's real life, y'all. And the thing that with 75 Hard is like, you can't be perfect. Every day's not gonna be exactly how you want it to unfold and go. And I'm just trying to do so much right now that honestly, just mentally, this was my quickest route to success. Was just getting out here and getting this done. And I think there's an important lesson there. Number one, like I've said all along, is don't despise walks. Don't despise the power of walking. Don't minimize the power of walking. There's so many, you know, just search YouTube and there's people that call walking the king of fat loss. And again, if you look at the results that I've been having, I mean, I'm losing fat at an alarming rate, and I do a lot of walking. So that's the first thing. Walking is moving us towards the goal. But number two is, like I said, sometimes just getting everything done for the challenge in a day is the achievement. Sometimes it's not that you PR'd a new workout or, you know, you had this perfect day of macros and
all the exercises you want to do. Sometimes the achievement is just you got everything on the list done. And that's where I'm at right now, honestly. This challenge has gotten immensely more difficult since I started adding in the video editing. Like, immensely. This second half of 75 hard is really kind of stretching me because of that. So tonight I'm just gonna get this walk done, and that's gonna be good enough. And I'm not gonna be upset with myself about it. I'm gonna be proud that I got everything done. I don't know if you can tell by this dude having his face on every single one of these flags, but he has the most annoying commercials on our local television by a long shot. Starting to get sprinkled on a little bit. I just met the halfway point and just turned around to head back. Oh, that'll be something if I get rained on. All right, editing Chris, whenever you're editing this video weeks from now, I want you to title it, Not My Best Day, because that's how you feel right now in this moment. And in all seriousness, I know I sound a little worn down and today hasn't been my best day, but I want to be completely clear. I will finish this. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up, and nothing's going to stop me from getting everything done that I aim to get done. I'm going to get these videos edited. I'm going to put them out. I'm going to do everything on the list every single day. And when it's all said and done, I'm going to have 75 videos on this channel documenting this journey. You'll see all of it. So yeah, today, not my best day, but it sure ain't the last day. Okay guys, there it is. Outdoor walk, 2.33 miles, 45 minutes. Nothing special here. I was just getting it done. Let's go ahead and wrap up the calorie count for the day because I'm not going to do a whole lot more other than pack. 1,053 calories, yeah, not great. 98 exercise minutes, 14,253 steps. Again, not my best day. Crap. Been running around doing all this stuff and forgot I still had more water to drink. I was about to wrap up. Here we go. This means I'll definitely be waking up in the middle of the night to pee. All right, folks, I already showed you my calorie burn count. Didn't change a whole lot. Here's how I came out on my food. Ate 1,516 calories worth of food. Showed you what I had for lunch. And then showed you what I had for dinner. So calorie count looking a lot better today than it has the past 2 days. I started fasting around 7:15. That means I can break my fast tomorrow around 1:15. And the only thing left to do is to call it done. First workout, second workout, took my progress picture a minute ago, 10 pages, just finished my gallon of water, followed my diet, didn't have any cheat meals, and no social media because alcohol doesn't apply to me. I don't drink it. And day 46 is done. As I've said several times throughout the course of this video, not my best day, y'all. Not my best day, but it's done, and tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow is a new day. I'm going to go to bed and I'm going to try to get some sleep. I'm going to try to wake up tomorrow feeling refreshed. No matter what, look, if this video totally sucked, I hope you come back because this weekend we're going to be doing some super fun stuff. Tomorrow, I'm
taking my kid out. We'll be setting up our campsite and everything, and that's going to be a fun video. And then Saturday we're going to be at the campsite all day long, and we're going to do a lot of fun stuff, ride bikes, go hiking. He's going to make s'mores and everything. You'll see how I'm having to figure out how to get my food intake in. So even though I know today's video probably wasn't great, the next couple days are going to be really fun. I can guarantee it. So hopefully you come back. Hopefully you don't give up on me. Thank you so much if you've watched this far. Thank you so much if you've commented, you've liked, any of that stuff. Can't thank you enough. See you back here tomorrow for day 47 of 75 Hard.